Connected.
What's up, y'all? Exodus 1, aka INDIGOSKEYE, aka y'all already know who it is, man. Trigger Ranking, the Trigger Man himself. So basically, we about to start this thing. We about to get this show on the road, and I think I'm gonna do one more. What time it is? I think it's 12. I think I'm gonna do one more before I go to sleep, y'all. And with that being said, let's get this show on the road. If y'all want to support the channel or follow me on any other platforms, everything is at the top of the description. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
You are watching a master at work.
All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. See what I'm finna react to. All right, we're going to the sauce.
The best value in power. Predator. Power through anything. Only at Harbor Freight.
Yo.
Y'all check out the sauce. And she can rap,
Hey,
y'all.
yo, thanks for tuning into the song.
She can rap.
Your source for celebrity news.
I see why she got that good music on there like that. Cause she's
Pop culture, politics.
sound like she a writer and she ain't a fighter.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. As you already know, right before the new year hit, 50 Cent called Jim Jones, Mano, Fabulous, and Dave East a bunch of squatters. Now, the crew, which calls themselves senior citizens, didn't like that very much. So they were like, yo, how we gonna get 50 back? And they're like, you know what? We each gonna drop some bars.
So look,
they all went
y'all, they didn't call themselves the Teen Citizens. DJ Academic started that Teen Citizen stuff. I don't know if y'all know. DJ Academic started that Teen Citizen stuff, so it is what it is. I want y'all to come in, man. I just want a couple of people to come in before I get off, man. I want to come in and get off, but yeah.
to the booth. And first up came Dave East. And when Dave East got in the booth, he was like, you know what? This was not my idea. I really don't want no smoke with 50, so I'm getting ready to rap about anything aside from 50 Cent. I mean, for real. Dave East was over there talking about white rice, corn, and string beans, but ain't say nothing about 50.
White rice and corn, mama did string beans. Now just for my niggas in Clinton Green, I sing my name.
Next,
Jesus loves you too. Hit the like button for Jesus. Not me, but
who
Jesus.
was like, yo, I wanted this 50, but it's kind of hard to
What's
come
up?
up with
What
new
up?
words
What up,
that
man?
rhyme. So I'm gonna just keep saying 21.
Hey, real niggas outnumbered 99 to 1. I've been established with before I turned 21. They said that I would probably die before I'm 21. These young boys getting light before they're 21.
You know what? Let's give Mano his
What's
props.
up, everybody? I'm glad
It's a
to
whole lot of
see
lyrical
y'all,
genius
man.
to
What
realize
happened?
that 21 rhymes with 21. And then, next up to the mic came Jim Jones, who felt that it was very important to let us know that he's out in these streets
What's up? What's
ducking
up?
smoke without a neck.
How much money do I have?
I'm ducking smoking out.
How much money do I have? Y'all can clip it up, turn it into a meme. How much money do I got?
I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset.
Yo, somebody needs to let Jim Jones know that if you're gonna be out in these streets keeping your head on a swivel, you might want a neck. And while you're telling him that, you also might want to tell him that it's not a flex to say that you got fouled too hard at basketball and got so salty that you had to run home and get the
Check this out. Do a favor for me, y'all. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Everybody in here, y'all hit the like button, man. Ain't gonna do nothing but help me out, bro. And it's free. It's free, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Come on now.
I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got attacked.
And I know, somebody's gonna come to the comment section like, Source, it was a double entendre. Listen, I know, but you gotta admit, these dudes, even though they gave it a good try, are a little rusty. But thank goodness for Fabulous, because Fabulous
Saved
understood
the
the
day.
assignment.
He
If we're
saved
going out
the
here
day.
dissing 50 Cent, we don't need to be out in these streets talking about ducking 21 pans of cornbread, white rice, and string beans because we don't have a neck.
Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it on the head from bottom to top sprotter. The window stoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shot spoiler. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot showers. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha Lala. That bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof on, drain, snoop in a drop holler. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballad. None of them want beef, they order the chop salad. Cause how the f you niggas got brolic but not solid? And me trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets.
Thank you, Fabulous, for understanding the task and actually completing the task. Since we're talking about completing tasks, why don't you do me a favor and hit that like button? And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, why don't
Hey, y'all
you
hit
go
the
and
like
do that
button,
too?
man.
Now, needless
Peace
to
and
say, I
blessings,
wasn't that
King.
impressed
What?
with 3 out of 4 of the verses, but I was
See, why
kind of
you-
impressed
why you-
with the
why you
fact
trying to
that
play,
Nino,
bro?
Jim
Like-
Jones, Davies, and Fab brought it back to hip hop.
What your mama
Because I
mouth
swear,
do, nigga?
2025 was the year that rappers did everything except for rap. Anyway, after Fab dropped that diss track, 50 Cent jumped online
What your
and wrote,
mama do?
"Let's toast to success, health, and prosperity. I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out to play. You know, everyone who plays with me wishes that they didn't in the end." Well, now, we all know why 50 Cent couldn't come out to play with them at that exact moment. It was because 50 Cent was busy planning his New Year's Rockin' Eve performance with Tony Yayo.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music Premium.
Got another clown on. We got a lot of clowns on here, y'all. I don't know what the fuck they
YouTube
got
Premium.
going on.
It's way more.
You gotta go hug your mama.
1 month on us.
Alright, so now that 50 Cent did what he needed to do to get that New Year's Eve check, he's ready to play. But before he could have...
Y'all hit that like button. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all hit that like button. What up? What up? What up? We finna come in here for a little bit. It said big fan. What's up, big fan? From Chicago. Ooh, I'm scared. They got Chicago in the building. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm at ATL. It says you need to climb into washing machine when I was my mom. Okay. Somebody said they watch me all the time. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna hit the DJ bell for y'all. Man. Appreciate y'all for watching me. I just want to have my own content and be my own content creator. I don't want to bite off nobody else. I love y'all too, man. This is Winnipeg. God damn. I don't even know where Winnipeg is. Bruh said go Falcons. Nah, man. Hey, bruh. Chicago, I love y'all, bro, but you guys are you guys are kind of scary out there. Like, I ain't lying. It says who? It says why. What question? What question are you talking about? I like the chat going by fast. Oh, it said they called me the big homie from ATL. That's what's up. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna hit the bell for y'all. Yeah, I don't know. We got some clowns in here, bro. Like, what the fuck are you guys like? What are you on? Like, really? Anyway, we about to play the video, man. While y'all watch, we'll play the video. See if we get a couple more views in here. It says, what you on? I'm on Jesus time. I'm on Christ
responding
time.
to Jim Jones, Dave East, Fabulous, and Mano, Papoose decided to jump in the ring because on New Year's Day, Papoose posted an AI video of 50 Cent over there looking like a Caribbean gal. But before I show you the video, I only think it's fair to let you know that I changed the music up because I don't feel like getting hit with a copyright strike. All right, Source, can we please see the video?
Oh, they like when I play that shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
5 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, dollar. 5 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, dollar.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, the rolling dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
Yeah, that's how we got up over here. Jesus Christ, bro. If it ain't Jesus Christ, if it ain't Jesus Christ, we ain't right. Riverdale, I'm close to y'all. Riverdale, I'm close to Riverdale. I'm like right. I'm kind of like right. I'm like right, and I'm like past Forest Park in Atlanta. It says somebody said, "Why this channel sucks so bad?" We're gonna get you up out of here. Yeah, we got to put you in a timeout for 86,000 seconds. We're going to put you in a timeout for 86,000 seconds. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for you. Y'all hit the like button. They done hit the king sign for me. But let's finish watching this video, man.
So when 50 Cent saw what Papoose posted about him, he turned around and reposted it on his own site and wrote, "Look what Pat posted, haha. That looked like one of his joints. All of his hoes is handsome. They tougher than him, LOL." Alright, so after people saw what Papoose posted about 50, and then they saw 50 Cent's response, a lot of people jumped in 50's comment section, and one person was like, "No Diddy, I know we ain't starting off 2026 like this." And then somebody else was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Why you call all of his women handsome?"
What that is, what that said.
Somebody else was like, "You got till tonight, 50. You got till tonight to respond." Alright, so what happened was, Papoose turned around and posted that AI-generated video of 50 Cent whining in the club. After 50 Cent posted an AI-generated video with Papoose and Clarissa Shields' faces on the characters of Jesse Amos and Emma May from the movie Black Sisters Revenge, which was originally titled after Emma May. And in the scene, Emma confronts Jesse about not loving her back, and then she slaps him in the face.
So that means you're on the other side of the world. Well, halfway on the other side of the world of it's 12 for you.
So, in other words, 50 Cent's over there clowning Papoose for being in a relationship with Clarissa Shields, even though he knows darn well he's not in love with that woman. Oh my goodness, 50 Cent is a mess.
Everything I did for you. I did it because I loved you, but you felt the same way about me.
Me love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy. I use you. You're a toy, bitch. A freak. You get your big country, greasy ass back to the country where you belong.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Get Jesse, bitch.
Oh my goodness, I'm done. 2026 just started and I'm already done. I am too through with 50. 50 is hilarious. It's almost like he already has the clapbacks in the chamber. Even before these dudes try to come at him. Anyhow, after Papoose saw 50 Cent's response to his AI-rated post, in which 50 Cent said that Papoose is out here dating handsome women, not beautiful women, but handsome women, Papoose jumped back online and he wrote, No, stop deflecting, Curtis. The world is still waiting for your response to Fab and him. You from Southside, do something. Fight or flight. Howl if you need a ghostwriter, chump. Alright, so after people saw the back and forth between 50 Cent and Pap, a lot of people sided with 50 Cent. And one person was like, why would he step into something that had nothing to do with him? 50 doesn't stop. May he have mercy on you, because a few people will catch some strays. And then somebody else was like, at this point, when Pap see 50, it's on sight. He might need Clarissa help though. And then last...
He's right, you know.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Not least, somebody else was like, Pap was well respected, now he's the butt of everyone's jokes. Damn. Let me tell you something, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, and patiently waiting.
Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. See if we can get a couple people in here before 1 o'clock, man. I know when I'm going to work tomorrow, I'm fixing
to see how 50 Cent responds to all of these dudes, because he already told you that 2026 is getting ready to be FAFO season. Now, the only question is this. How should 50 respond to all of these ninjas? I mean, for real.
It said 2026 is 50 said it's going to be FOFA. Fuck around and find out.
Should he continue with the AI-generated internet beef? Or should he drop a couple of more documentaries? Or should 50 Cent return to the studio and drop a diss record on all of these dudes so that we can bring back a little life into hip-hop? What do y'all think? What's the best strategy for 50 Cent to take against Mano, Jim Jones, Dave East, Fabulous, and now Papoose? Let me know in the comments, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to
Hey man, y'all like and subscribe to Celeb Source 2124. Y'all check them out. She got some good content over there. Let's see what we got going over here, Bridgman. What's up, y'all? What's up? I hit that like button, man. What's up, though? So they said we got a 19-year-old Jessica Hyatt, just spelled just like the Hyatt, is now the richest rated African-American female chess player ever. Like, that's crazy. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see what they're talking about with this Davis stuff. This is Sloan. See what they're talking about with the Davis stuff.
Check out these thermal winter gloves.
Y'all get in the comment section.
Keep your
Get in the
hands
comment
warm with these
section.
windproofs. Just look at the grip on them. These are super nice. Super comfortable.
New evidence found at David's home reveals a chainsaw that was stored away in the garage and possibly intended to be used to...
Y'all check out Sloan Hooks, but the name of the channel was Sloan, like SLOAN, but I guess the ad is at Sloan Hooks, so y'all can add them on my video.
Chop up Celeste's
Sloan
body.
Hooks.
Other rumors speculate that David was actually pimping out Celeste and other teenage girls to major Hollywood executives. And finally, on top of David being listed as suspect, his friends are starting to look extra suspicious as well. So let's get into it. We're finally starting to learn a little bit more about David's plan, and it's been revealed that a chainsaw was located at his home in the Hollywood Hills. This was the house that he was...
Yeah, they said they found a chainsaw at his house, so did he use the chainsaw to actually dismember the young girl Celeste? Was that part of the plan?
Renting until the lease was terminated and he was out of there. There was also a burn cage that was located at this property. So what was his plan?
A burn cage, that's some different. Like I've never heard of a burn cage, but I'm thinking a burn cage is something that could, uh, if you put it inside, it'll burn the animal up. That's what I'm thinking.
Chop up the body with a chainsaw and then burn it. We don't know why he has these items in his home, but it is bizarre. There's no reason why you need a chainsaw up in the Hollywood Hills. He wouldn't be trimming any bushes or trees or anything like that. Steve, the private investigator, saw the chainsaw himself, and while he claims it was unused, it is weird that these items were located in the same area. I spoke to someone from the medical examiner's office, and they revealed to me that her body was found in 3 different bags. She was definitely cut up, and it looks like she was chopped up by other people as well. I don't know anything about a chainsaw, but it's clear that this item wasn't used, like the burn cage wasn't used as well. But Steve says it best, it shows the intention behind it.
That before, that there was a chainsaw inside the home. Where was it?
It was in the garage, and it had not been used. It still had the protective shield over the chain itself. But there it is with a burn cage, and you gotta wonder what this plan was.
And you actually went inside the home.
If they chop this girl up with a chainsaw, bro, they need to get the needle. I don't even know if California even have that anymore.
What sort of was there any potential evidence? Did you see anything that really stood out to you?
Yeah, well, so we announced previously that we found a burn cage incinerator there for one. And another thing I can tell you tonight is that along with that, we found a chainsaw, brand new. It was with the incinerator. And there's no purpose for a chainsaw to be at this rental house. It's certainly not in charge of, trimming the trees or anything. It could go to show some intent what this plan was, because whatever happened here, like this was.
I get in the comment section, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know where you're coming from.
Avenue. And so, the plan got upended.
This person writes, this creep belongs in prison. Why is he still free? What happened to the Tesla cams? Great question. And the data, the GPS data, can't they just get the cam data from the Tesla?
See, my part is, I ask the same question. If they caught Julio killers with the Tesla camera, why wasn't they able to find it with this
Tesla themselves? And I do remember hearing about the Tesla cam.
Now, there's another thing. I don't know if the Tesla camera, if Tesla is dead, I don't know if it can actually record. If anybody inside my comment section knows if a Tesla that has no power in it, can it still record? Let me know right now if you know anything about Teslas.
And the footage, and that there was some available. You would think that, I guess, it must not be David. It must be the other suspect who is seen in that camera footage, because if not, I feel like they would have gotten David already.
Found a chainsaw as well. Both of these items were never opened. Still, the burn cage was still in a box. The chainsaw still had the wrapping around the chain and everything, so never used.
With all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. At the Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives. What about the canopy in Paris?
Hilton Honors, babe.
When you want points that can take you anywhere, anytime, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Markets move fast, sometimes too fast. One day stocks are soaring, the next day they're taking a nosedive. And if you have not
Specs on Reddit that David may be putting all this stuff back to make it seem like he never used them. So we know he had a burn cage, it was in his home, but it was still in the box. So did he try to cover up by putting everything back where they were to make it seem like no one ever touched them? Because the chainsaw was wrapped up as well. So I think the stuff being in their boxes and wrapped, including the farm tools, were actually touched before and maybe used on Celeste. Another person pointed out that it'd probably be easier for David just to get rid of the evidence. I think that's like typically what criminals do. They just get rid of the murder weapon, because that's what prosecutors are always looking for, or like police are looking for, the murder weapon immediately when a crime happens, because I think that's a huge part of the case. And because they have no idea how Celeste was killed, everything gets even more complicated.
Hey, y'all check out Sloan. Don't nobody come on here before I get off. I'm about to cut this live off. I go to 30 minutes.
because we don't even know how she died. Like the Emmy report gave up inconclusive, or they're not at least revealing the autopsy findings to us. But it's not apparent. We don't know if it was a gun. You know, it could have been a knife. It could have been strangulation. We just really do not know. So if you don't even know that, you can't even look for the weapon associated with this crime, and it starts to make sense why David is still walking freely.
Not in charge of, trimming the trees or anything. It still had its protective shield over the chain itself. There it is with the burn cage. You gotta wonder what the plan was. He said that the chainsaw could be used to show some intent, and said whatever happened here, it wasn't a finalized plan. She was not.
I'm gonna kick it out before 30 minutes, man. Y'all kicking me in the Karma Cafe. This is my last video of the day, man. Well, of this morning of this day. But Sibo, what's up? Where you coming in from? Where you coming in from? Oh, it look like they put us in the Matrix. It look like we going into the Matrix, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. If it pop up one more time, we about to be in the Matrix. All right, y'all. We in the Matrix. What's up? All right, yeah, we in the Matrix, y'all. We in the Matrix. Let me let them keep doing their thing. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? We in the Matrix, y'all. So I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit longer.
Was not meant to be left in that Tesla. The plan got appended. As we know, David is now expected.
Matter of fact, the last person who says "sup, bro," hit the like button.
To face murder charges as soon as January. But rest in peace to Celeste. Let me know what you guys think about this, and as always, I'll keep you guys updated.
I guess the biggest takeaway here is that these items were not used. They were packaged, and maybe they were repackaged in some other world, but it seems like it'd be more difficult to go and do that. It probably speaks to a bigger picture, a bigger plan that they had in store for Celeste's body.
Manchester,
but the timeline just doesn't
What's
make
up,
sense.
Manchester? What up, Manchester? What up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Go as far as murdering a 14-year-old girl, putting her body through so many.
Any of y'all know about the D4D case, the David case, with the young girl that was found unalived in David's car in America, in California? Do y'all know anything about that? Let me know. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Greetings from Manchester. What's up, Manchester? We in America. We doing our thing over here, man. We doing our thing. We got a wild president, but hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all heard what he did with Andrew Schultz and Kendra Lamar. You must be somebody that watched my old video. Australia. What's up, Australia? How y'all doing? Yeah, I ain't we ain't even talking about that Kendrick and what's called shit. No, that's over with, bro. Like, the man disrespected the man, and that's it, bro. Like, we can't really even go no further with that. Like, he disrespected Kendrick. He was talking about Drake dealing with Kendrick, and I didn't think that was funny. So that was some goofy shit. That was goofy as fuck to me. Like, talking about R-ing another man, like, that's goofy to me. Hey, all y'all hit the like button, man. What y'all want to talk about? Get in the comment section. What y'all want to talk about, man? But like they flying up out of here. It's a rapper. Yeah, I be rapping and singing. But I definitely sang better than Drake. Where y'all coming from? Shit, I appreciate y'all for staying in here with me, though. What's up? Where y'all coming from, though? Hold on, let me start the video back up.
Terrible things and then ultimately just half-assing the job. I don't know why he would do this in the first place, let alone how we found ourselves here.
So David is the primary suspect now in the David and Celeste case. And not because new information has come to light, but because they have no other suspects at this moment. So they're re-reviewing all the evidence and all the footage, everything they have in the Celeste case, and pretty much are going to be putting the blame on David because Celeste was
Oh, I'm a
placed in
producer
his
too.
vehicle. It's not illegal to have a chainsaw, though we can all agree so much of the evidence points in David's direction that there's no wonder that they want to pin it on this guy, which inevitably David will probably face a life sentence for the murder of Celeste. Rest in peace, but what do you guys think?
And then blind item that I can't stop thinking about. Essentially, it accuses like David of like using Celeste as a way to go and please executives allegedly at his record label allegedly. So essentially, he would say that there's stars like David, for example, will go and scout these young teenage girls.
So Diddy ain't getting them like maybe 2 years. He actually got 4 years, but he was already in there for like maybe a year and some months. So Diddy might be in there, depending on if they do the good time and all this other shit. He might do 2 years. He might not be in there that long. Yeah, Diddy might be out in like 2027, 28. I that's my projection. 2020, 2028. That's my last one, y'all. I'm about to get up on out of here after that.
For the big bosses to sleep with, and that David wasn't necessarily like hooking up with them, but just like kind of pimping them out to their bosses to please them.
The case that I'm talking about is worse than Diddy. This man got found with a 15-year-old girl in his car, unalived.
Blind Item actually accuses Ronnie Radke of doing that in the past. Blind Item reads, look no further. The financing of the music and recording and touring for this probable murder suspect, David, came from the rental of his fans. He actually learned the trick from rocker Ronnie Radke, who was temporarily canceled a decade or so back. He would offer up teenage fans to all kind of industry guys in return for cash or drugs or cars.
Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, please.
Or whatever. The fans would do it for their hero and then would send them back home to mom and dad with all of his things. Our probable murder suspect, David, has been doing the same kind of thing, but preferred teens who were not going back home to mom and dad. When all of this blows up, and it will, you are going to find that there were dozens of teens involved in every
I'm not letting Diddy unfair. It's the American justice system. They said that Diddy was not convicted of the more serious charges. He got convicted of the lesser charges. So by him getting convicted of the lesser charges, he's basically gonna be home in a couple of years. So I'm not trying to let Diddy out. Yeah, that bitch ain't hit all right. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Everything from SEX to filming to anything else these industry guys wanted them to do. Now, one question I have, did the record label owner just know what was going on, or did he also participate? We're not going to talk about the record label owner. He scares me. I looked into him. We're going to pass. We're going to keep this on David. But it is a really suspicious blind item.
All right, y'all check out Sloan Hooks. Sloan Hooks. SLOAN Hooks. Or Sloan. So if y'all come in here, man, y'all got to get in the comment section or like or donate to the channel something. Y'all got to do something because we ain't doing this for free, bro. Not no more. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace and one.